your streams, your comments. And I'm coughing for some reason. Stupid YouTube. There we go. Oh, I didn't do it right. Start poll. We're gonna do another one. Dang it. I had like 50 people on here. Lost them all. Lisa! I don't know why YouTube did that. You're back. Thanks, guys. Sorry for the technical difficulties. What's up with that? Tommy! Woo! Tommy's on here, man. Awesome. What's going on, Tommy, my man? Let's see here. It's gonna be a... They'll be back. Yeah, I think they'll be back. Tommy is my first live stream subscriber. Slovakia. He's from Slovakia. Really cool guy. No videos on his channel, but what are you gonna do? And he won't live stream with me. I've offered to do a split screen with him, and he won't do it. I don't know. He's camera shy. I don't know. We were doing good too. That's okay. A lot of people find my stream just scrolling along. I wouldn't say a lot, but the majority of people just kind of are scrolling along and they just stumble upon me. So yeah, that's how I get a lot of my viewers, or some of my viewers. I keep saying a lot when it's just a few. There's the incense, the turtle incense burner. It's got a little face on it too. You see it, little face on there. The attention to detail for a clay incense burner, right? That's just funny to me. You're a Smurf, dashing Womble. What were we talking about? I don't even remember what our conversation had taken a path. Hey, Baller. Nice to meet you. Conor McGregor. There's my first Conor McGregor for the day. I got this wild hair going up here. Look at this. See this thing right here? What is this? Oh, trash bag. I'll say what's up. It's Sunday morning. We did the time change. People enjoyed their extra hour of sleep. We were talking about fruits. I changed the poll because YouTube froze on me. I had to restart my live stream. Lame. Hey, I'm not that old. Melonhead. How old are you, Melonhead? A side of alfalfa. Some people won't even know what that means. The alfalfa thing. They obviously got to put an update out or something, YouTube. So weird. It was chilly out this morning. I'm taking this jacket off. It's not that cold right now. Got my O. Henry's shirt on. That's the coffee place in Birmingham, Alabama that I like so much. We're not really religious or political on here, so respect to you and your beliefs, but we're not going to really go down that path. You know, I'm not going to condemn you or anything like that, you know, but I try not to get too much into that, you know, just kind of general conversation. I got some new parts for my truck too, by the way. Some trim pieces for my old 77 Ford F-150. Some chrome pieces for the inside. Carol's back from Florida. Awesome, Carol. Yeah, some new pieces, and I got some new seat belts. The old seat belts were just flop. And I was placing everything else inside the truck, so I thought I'll go ahead and get new seat belt too. And they're red. and they get the brand new shiny buckles that look like the original and stuff. It's nice. So I may try to put those in sometime today, later today, or I don't know, just sometime this week. You didn't miss much, Carol. I think we're kind of firing back up, trying to gain momentum again. There's that incense going across my phone. Get my zen. What are my thoughts on religion? Um, I will tell you this. I believe, this is my theory, that a lot of people are born into the religion they're in. A lot of people. I'm not saying everybody. So when you're a child, your religion is chosen for you. And some people live their whole lives like that, and they're totally happy with that. But I had a lot of questions, and I did some reading and researching, and I had a lot of contradictions, and I had to choose my own path, which I think is more genuine than just growing up. It's okay, Carol. Um, you know, choosing they have living the religion you're chose is chosen for you as a child. Does it to me seem really fair? If that makes sense. I don't know everything about religion. I know there's a lot of religions out there, and who's to say God didn't put us on this earth to have different religions? Why not? I mean, if think of all the different ethnicity and I can't say it, types of people. I can't say ethnicity in this. I can't say the word. So you have like Indian people are very distinct in their appearance and we'll just say appearance. I'm not trying to be generalized or rude or crude. I'm lost for words this morning. Sorry. Asian people are very distinct in their appearance, and Russian different people in different segments around the world, Africa, they're very distinct attributes to their appearance as well. I'm not trying to. I'm trying to think of the right word, but basically, if God can put all these different ethnicities around the world, and if you think about it, a lot of them originally had their own religions around the world too. So maybe, just maybe, God was like, okay, this group is going to be over here, and they're gonna worship me this way. This group's going to be down here, and they're going to worship me this way, and this group's going to be over here, and so forth and so on, all around the world. Now God's all knowing and everything, right? As if you believe that. So over the course of time, we commingled, we interacted, things kind of got molded together, or we fought each other because this is what I have and this is what you have, and it's not, mine's right and yours wrong. I don't know. I'm rambling now, but I think if you wanted to be genuine with your faith, you should study it, really study it on your own. You got the internet. You got the internet. You could learn and study anything you want these days. Yeah, there's so many religions around the world. You got Christianity, Islam, Buddhism, Hinduism, and Judaism. You're correct. Those are the five major ones. I want some more question. It's okay. I'm not agnostic. No, I follow the Jewish faith. I follow the Jewish faith. I found that I understand it makes more sense to me. I'm not Jewish. I haven't converted. I'm still studying it. Starting a YouTube channel. Give me just a second. Um, but yeah, I follow it. It resonated with me. It felt right with me, and it just made more sense to me. Now I know what growing up as Catholic probably influenced that. But somebody here says they have no religion. If you ever get married, you'll take your partner's religion. You could. You don't have to, though. You don't have to. And that's another thing. If you find somebody and they really love you, you could convert, or you can just be yourself. You know, it's just like the world is over the past before. I always I think the internet has completely changed the world as we know it more than we realize, down to the core of everything we do. Hey, Sinju. It's okay, Carol. Thanks for stopping by. Hit the like button. We'll see you next time. We got on a religion tangent. I didn't mean to go on that, guys. I hope that everybody's cool with that. Start your own religion, be rich. There's people who do those cults, right? Scientologists, 60%. I like that. I'm 2/3. Oh. Sanju's from Myanmar, and it's 7 p.m. and dark there. Well, what are you having for dinner tonight, Senju? And we got somebody from Turkey. No, you can convert. You can convert to Judaism. You are right about the mother thing. Yeah. Let's create our own cult. Can a state make a particular religion as a state religion? No, not in the United States. We have freedom of religion. No government can dictate what religion we have. Right now, anyway. Um, Chicken with Dubai chocolate. That's what you had for dinner? That's weird. I've never heard of that. Chicken with Dubai chocolate. I just can't imagine having chicken with chocolate. That sounds very bizarre to me. Thanks, Indian. I try to like everybody. Religions like clothes. Yeah. It causes a lot of controversy. If you watch anything on the news, I try to avoid the news. I did for a long time. This election got me back into the news a little bit, and I kind of regret it. Just so much conflict and divisiveness around the world. Oh, okay. So he had chicken fried rice and Dubai chocolate for dessert. Okay, that makes more sense. That's funny. You got to go, Tommy? All right, man. Well, thanks for stopping by. Tommy, everybody say bye to Tommy. He's a really cool guy. Good old Tommy. No, I'm not technically Jewish. I kind of follow and study the Jewish faith. So, and Hindu's very fascinating too. Buddhism is very fascinating with the reincarnation and all that kind of stuff. So if you have to say bad words, you can. I'm drinking black coffee. My liquid energy contains caffeinated drink. Zach's here. Hey, Zach. There's that argument that if you have good enough vocabulary, you shouldn't have to say curse words, if you will, or bad words. So, I really don't use foul language, if you will, unless I get really mad or upset about something. Or typically when I'm by myself. In the car, I have a tendency to yell at people in the car when they can't hear me. I don't know why. It just comes out. I get aggravated at fellow drivers. Your girlfriend says hi? Well, hello, Zach's girlfriend, whatever your name may be. According to Hinduism, the universe is 344 trillion years old. Well, dang. Yeah, road rage. Yeah. Well, I got a lot of people from around the world. I'm not sure if they call it road rage as well. Yeah, I drink coffee all day long. Why is YouTube stupid? Because I'm doing a live stream, and the comments just stop. They just freeze. I had to kill my Zoom. I mean, Zoom. I had to kill my live stream and start up another one so I could see you guys' comments. Achieve peace. I'm 48 years old. 48 years old. Young with my beard and my crazy hair this morning. I don't know why it's being all over the place. Josie is your girlfriend's name? Well, depending on what part of the world you're in, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Buy YouTube Premium. I don't think it's going to matter. Google's like one of the biggest companies in the world, and they can't figure out chat function on a stream. They need to put a patch out or something. Oh, we got somebody from what I would consider to be Russia, maybe. I can't translate your comment there, buddy. Sorry. I miss some of the stuff being a kid. Your 48's better than he did when he was 33. Oh man, your dog stole your car. Hey MD, I got some people from Russia. I see this. It may not be just Russia. I just the letters look like it's from Russia. Yeah, ignorance is bliss, and I totally believe that. And there's, if you read the Bible, there's quotes in there about that as well. And other philosophers over history have said the same thing. You know, the less you know, you're just kind of la 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 la. And then there's a quote in the Bible as well. It says Ecclesiastes 1:18. I'm not trying to get all religious on you guys, sorry, but it says, "With more knowledge comes more sorrow." It's Georgian, not Russian. Okay, Georgian. Fair enough. I don't know all the alphabets. I do apologize. And I can't use Google Translate on a live stream. So, what are you going to do? Why am I happy? Because I have my coffee. Zach wants everybody in chat to guess how old he is. Yep, good old coffee. And I don't put anything in it. And I get O. Henry's coffee. So if you're here in the States, O. Henry's coffee, they're out of Birmingham, Alabama. They roast their own coffee beans. And yeah, they ship it really fast. Somebody says you're 12. you're you're younger than 12 years old? Oh my goodness. Folgers Black Silk. I have not tried that. The Folgers coffee, when I was when we brew a whole pot at work, I wasn't going to spend good money on extra coffee when nobody else was going to drink it, or some other people would drink it and would appreciate it. So I bought like Folgers and stuff when we were making pots of coffee at work. So yeah. And then the one comment, what did he say about so much going on in the world, you have no control over, so why bother caring about it? And I agree with that too. That's why I try to avoid the news. Knowing a lot of stuff going around the world isn't going to help me, and I have no control over it. So why get all stressed out about it? That's why I avoid the news as much as I can. Oh, I got some people in other languages having a cool conversation. They got laugh emojis and everything on there. All right, Zach, enough people guessed. You got to tell us how old you are. Arno needs to keep scrolling. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm in the Atlanta, Georgia area. In the Atlanta, Georgia area. It's nice and cool out. It's like 64 degrees out here this morning. Some of the birds are finally waking up. They're awful quiet this morning. They're awful quiet this morning. I'm not sure why. A little cloudy. It's super quiet this Sunday morning. I like it though. I like a good, nice, quiet time. Yeah, they should have a built-in translator for streams. Let's see how many people. 68% of people think YouTube is stupid. And they don't even know why I put that up there. So general consensus is that YouTube is stupid. Oh, people keep saying I should get on TikTok, and I don't have TikTok. One platform is enough for me. I'll just see what I can do with YouTube. I couldn't. I guess I could just copy and paste videos to TikTok. YouTube is not my friend. You guys are my friend, not YouTube. The Stark effect. Never heard of the Stark effect. I don't have. Oh, there's my pen. Got my pen. There's the birds. Stark effect. I'm not familiar with the Stark effect. Let's not get crazy on the chat, guys. We're all here just to have a cup of coffee. Stark effect. I'm writing this down because I will forget. Huh. I'm not sure what Stark effect is, but I can look it up. Maybe watch a YouTube video on it. Since my attention span's the same as a squirrel. You're 17 in the UK. I like to go visit the UK. There's a couple other people here from UK. So I guess like I said, it's probably lunchtime for you over there. Zeman effect. Uh-oh, we got a smart guy in this chat today. MD explains. He knows stuff. Z-Man. All right. No, trash bag, you're cool, man. Please don't. It's terrible to visit the UK. O. Henry's is a. I'm in the Atlanta area. This is in Birmingham, Alabama. We used to live down there, and it's just a great coffee shop. It's locally owned and operated. They do fair trade. They roast their own coffee beans, and they'll ship anywhere in the United States super fast. I just think it's really good coffee. There are some local coffee shops in my town, and their coffee is just not that great. The one brews his own, but he's super expensive. He give you this tiny little bag for $20, and you're like, dang, gum, you're not that special. And then the other one, that is a real popular coffee shop, buys coffee from somebody in Atlanta and then brews it. So they don't even make their own. They just purchase coffee and sell it. So it's kind of lame. Peanut had over 7 million followers. I wouldn't even know what to do with that many followers. You see these streams with like 1,000 people watching at one time, and the chat's going so dang fast. Hey, Nasser. Coffee shops are expensive, but if you want to indulge yourself with a nice bag of coffee beans, they'll send them ground up for you, or you can get them whole bean. So, yeah, I'm doing okay, Nasser. We're just having some coffee talk. Just kind of shooting the breeze, and I'm having a good morning so far. I'm getting my incense is burned out. Wah, wah, wah. Oh man. Like I said, I'm here in the Atlanta, Georgia area. I grew up in Tennessee. You need coffee, Zach? Well, go get you some, man. Go in the kitchen, make yourself some coffee. Okay, we're learning about Hinduism here. Yeah, a lot of these religions are very fascinating. Their origins, or their belief of creation, or how everything started. It's kind of wild. Kind of wild. Nice to meet you too, as well, Nasser. Hit the like button up there, please, guys. Helps show activity in the stream. It helps the algorithm. Zach's mom won't let him drink coffee. You're too young, kid. You can't have coffee. Indian boy's giving a whole lesson on Hinduism in the chat here, making some valid points. We got disciple. We don't want to preach too much on here, though. Okay, guys. What time is it for me? It's 7:50 a.m. here on the East Coast, if you will. So, and the breeze is picking up. It's going to be a really comfortable day today, and it's supposed to rain in the next couple of days, so that's why we got cloud cover. So yeah. I just don't think Jesus was the Messiah. He didn't fulfill the prophecies. Because if he was the Messiah, there'd be no more war. All the nations would get along and everybody would know God, and none of that's happening. So, where's the East Coast? East Coast of the United States. So, the United States, we have East Coast, Central, Mountain, and West Coast. So, we have four major, you got Hawaii and Alaska, they in different time zones, but yeah, 4 time zones in the United States. And yeah. His ideas work. Yeah, they only work on Sunday mornings around here. And as soon as they leave church, they're all hypocrites again. Oh, man. From Oman? Okay. Is it evening time for you there? You got 45 people. Yeah, 59% of people think YouTube is stupid. Yet we're all on here, spending our time and clicking and chatting. Can't believe my other streams chat thing froze like that. Sandro. I recognize the name Sandro. Forgive me. I'm horrible with names. I need to have a dry erase board behind me with all these people's names and where they're from, and I'd have to reference it all the time. Because I can't remember people that well. You get on here about a dozen times over the next dozen streams, and I'll probably remember you then. And it's not because I don't want to. The only reason I said YouTube was stupid, I can't even talk. Man, what's with me this morning? It's because my chat froze and I had to kill my live stream and start another one. Well, yeah. Hello, was it Philip? Good morning to you. I hope you're enjoying a cup of coffee. I had a banana for breakfast this morning. I'm kind of hungry. I need to go get something. There's a pastry store, a little shop here in town, and they make stop stealing Wi-Fi from McDonald's. They make fresh pastries, and I may go get some of those this morning for Rachel and me. She's still asleep. Do I like soccer? Yeah, soccer's cool. I mean, it takes forever to get a point, and you only maybe get 2 or 3 for the whole game. So you got soccer with very few points, and then you got basketball with 100 points a game. They're just something in between. As far as the scoring is concerned, those guys are very athletic in soccer. Yeah. Goal. My apologies, James. Goals. They're not points, they're goals. Slay Sigma. Yeah, I mean, most sports I just like watching with a friend. it doesn't really matter what sport it is, because I don't watch them on my own. I think that's kind of boring. I'd rather be with a group of people or some friends watching any type of sport, and I don't care for any particular team either. So, but just the fun of being around people and cheering on a team seems to be more fun than anything else. Invite me to Dark Eye Coffee with you. Somebody said it's no problem about. I'm not trying. Like, well, the reason I don't want to preach about religion is because I don't want to force anything on anybody. You know, everybody knows that there's religion out there, and if they want it, they'll pursue it. And I think that makes it more genuine than being forced down somebody's throat. There's nothing genuine about it if you're making somebody do it or you keep throwing it in their face. That's my opinion. You know, if you find something that makes you happy, that's fine. I mean, it's the information's out there. I think if you want to preach religion, just be the religion you are to others around you. Be the example. You shouldn't have to say a word. You shouldn't have to say anything about anything. You just be the good person that you're supposed to be or should be, and yeah, I think that would be more in line with instead of preaching to people and waving a Bible in people's faces or something like that. I'm not crazy about the Quran. I had some. I have some conflicting opinions about that with my 2 tours in Iraq and dealing with some of those people directly. I just don't. I'm not saying that everybody that reads it is bad, but yeah, cults should have presence on a platform. Uh, yeah, actions speak louder than words. Like Friday, on the end of my stream on Friday, I challenged people to go out and just compliment a stranger. Like this one lady, she had this really cool tattoo, and I was just at the store picking up some pet food. I said, "I really like your tattoo." She's like, "Oh, thanks," and then I just walked away. That's all it was. I wasn't gonna be like, "Where did you get it? Did it hurt? What does it mean? Where can I get one like that?" I didn't go on and on. I just said, "Hey, I like your tattoo." She said, "Thanks," and I just walked away. I had my stuff. I just kept going. And I think that's a cool way to Flokovic. Somebody else says I look like Connor again. Um, my day's going okay. I'm almost out of coffee though. Am I a therapist? By no means. I go to a therapist. I am not a therapist. I just like I just like chatting with people. Oh no, Indian's saying some stuff and I didn't read all of his stuff. I'm sorry, Indian. And he's Hinduism and he studies other religions. No, believe me, I'm not trying to ignore anybody's comments. Parmesan cheese, heck yeah. Put that on some spaghetti. If last week I had like almost 60 people on here, and the chats were going so fast I couldn't read them. I couldn't keep up with them. There's no way. So you'll have to forgive me if I don't catch every comment. I'm doing okay today. Doing okay. A little hungry. Like I said, I only had a banana for breakfast. My coffee's almost gone. Oh no. Tell me what you have for dinner and I'll make it. Um, I had, well, last night I went through fast food, so nothing crazy about that. I had burger and fries. I love cheeseburgers, and that's what I had last night. Yeah, I do drink coffee every day, and I drink it throughout the day as well. I have one of those Keurigs at work, and I'll drink 4 or 5 cups a day. Uh, Cigarettes and tattoos, and they're broke. My only thing is, you can have any tattoo you want. For me, I find it very bizarre that people put tattoos on their face. I mean, that's what you want to do it, but you're going to get old one day, and those tattoos are going to look silly on you. The other day I had Indian food, and that was really good. It was takeout, but it was really good. Am I keeping up with elections a little bit? Just enough to make my own opinion and then leave it alone. I mean, some people have some really cool tattoos. Some people get completely covered in them. But the face tattoos, I'm like, why would you do that? I know you want to express yourself, but geez, make a decent curry. Yeah, I had lamb korma. That's my favorite from this restaurant, lamb korma, and it's pretty good, pretty good. And she likes the biryani and tikka masala, and there's one more, and I can't think of the name of it. But anyway, yeah, piercings on the face. I mean, yeah, some people go away with that too. You have an electric guitar tattooed on your right shoulder. But more, can you play the guitar? Please tell me you can play the guitar if you have a tattoo of a guitar. Because if I got a tattoo of a guitar, that would be. I have no musical talent at all. I can play the radio. That's it. I can't play an instrument. Hellburgers. You can play the guitar. That's cool. I tried playing the guitar and I failed miserably. I don't have the patience. I tried for like 2 weeks and I couldn't even get one chord down. It was sad. I just I just couldn't understand it. Maybe if I was a child and became like a prodigy and learned growing up, that'd be different. But yeah, favorite seafood. I like fish. I don't care for lobster. Never liked lobster. I think it tastes weird. Tastes weird. Tex Avery cartoon. I think I've heard of that before. What's the army like? At first, it was really cool. The Lord would forgive you, and you have my attention with the Hellburgers. There's a lot of history, different religions. I just forgot what I was talking about. Oh, the army. Um, when I first joined, it was super cool. You know, you learned a lot of stuff. You got in great shape, and yeah. But you know, you learn a lot of stuff. You meet a lot of cool people. You get to travel around. And hey, Jindal. But I did 23 years, and towards the end, it just wasn't the same. It just wasn't the same, and I got out. Merlin and Shane Gillis, no. People have asked that too. I am not related to Shane Gillis. Oh man, Hellburgers with jalapenos and hot sauce. I couldn't do it. I can't do spicy food. Even when I get Indian food, they'll ask you what spice level from 1 to 5, and I'll say 2. It goes if it gets 3 or higher, I'm just sweating. I just can't help but sweat. I remember this one time I was at a restaurant, called Zaxby's. Aw, don't unsubscribe, Ben. And they have all these different levels of hot sauce and stuff like that. Astrophysics, that's cool stuff too. I asked for a sandwich with some mild sauce on it, and they gave me the hottest sauce they had on this chicken sandwich, and I couldn't eat it. I mean, the smell of it was just knocking me out. I was like, I can't eat this. I can't eat this hot sauce. And there's like, well, what kind of sauce do you want? I said, ask for, as little as possible. And the guy turned around and he said, oh, I need another chicken sandwich with wimpy sauce on it. He said it out loud. I'm like, wimpy sauce? Jeez, call me out in the crowd, why don't you? Oh, that show, Hot Ones, that's a cool show on YouTube. The Hot Ones, um, the singer Lord, she was on there. And that's the coolest Hot Ones I ever watched, I think. I mean, a lot of the ones are really cool, too. The one with Lord on it, she blew through all 10 hot wings and didn't even bat an eye. She was just like, didn't even sweat. She's like, do I taste turmeric in this? Going through the whole interview. And the guy who does the interviews is eating the hot wings too. And he's turning red and sweating. And he does it all the time. And she just like, no reaction. Nothing at all. She was like, no, 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 no. I was just waiting for her to break. And she would not break. I watched the whole thing, wait for it. She was like, all right, can I take this one home? Thanks, bye. I was like, what the hell? Yeah. And then the one with Shaquille O'Neal, and he got like halfway, and he was like making goofy faces at the screen. I haven't watched many of them, but the few that I have watched on that show, Hot Ones, is pretty good. He thought it was going to be about models. Oh no! Let's not get too controversial on the chat, guys. Leon, hey brother, what's going on? That was nice. We don't have to get too aggressive, Lisa. Just some people that are regular on here can be mods. I don't want to have like a channel full of mods. I think that's kind of overkill. Name a song, and I'll tell you if I can play it. Purple Haze by Jimi Hendrix. You can play Purple Haze by Jimi Hendrix. Scorpio. What's up, Scorpio? You can play Jimi Hendrix. It's easy. Oh, I don't know. Can you do Stevie Ray Vaughan? Play any of his songs? Stevie Ray Vaughan. He's a great guitar. Led Zeppelin. Yeah. I can't play any of those. Yeah, Stevie Ray Vaughan. He can really play a guitar. Is he still alive, Stevie Ray Vaughan, or did he pass away? I can't remember. He went on this site called OnlyFans, but it was not what I expected either. James has got jokes. He died in a helicopter crash, Stevie Ray Vaughan did? Damn it. Oh, I don't want to cause contribution in the chat, guys. Let's just be cool. You can say stuff. I mean, the constant repeating of messages is about the only thing that I don't care for. If you're begging on the channel or something like that, that's, you know, you're about to make a cup of coffee. Well, I've been on here for 45 minutes. I normally try to keep my live streams under around an hour or less. So yeah, thank you guys for joining in. I'm gonna get off here and get myself something to eat. I hope you guys have a great day. Do they sell yarmulkes in America? You can get anything on Amazon. Have a good day, guys. And like I said, I challenge you to say something nice to a stranger. Like I said, that the one lady, she had nice. I told her she had nice hair, and I was, kept on about my business. So maybe you guys can do that. But stay tuned. I'll be on again tomorrow morning, and throughout Monday through Friday doing live streams. And I hope you guys have a good day and join me then for some friendly chat over a friendly cup of coffee. And I'll see you next time, guys. Have a great day. Like and sub, please.